Ayo, what is up? We are back with more of Nancy Drew and the Haunting of Castle Malloy. So, we'll hop back into it. Don't remember exactly where we left off, but we will find out. I think I know, or at least in the pub. I know we did that, and I think we finally got the matching game. Okay. Oh, we played the drums too. Look at us go. So, okay, musical. Use the book I got from Mr. Delaney to figure out what the deal is with those 4 stone pillars.
Can't check that
Okay.
off yet.
Pick those herbs and flowers that Kyler wants to add wedding
Can't
bouquet.
check that off yet.
Figure out what to do with the small gear I found in the paddock.
I haven't done that.
Okay, I'm just trying to see. The key that opened the lockbox in the hut. Alright. Really good look around the bog.
Can't check that off yet.
Maybe I have to find the key first. Let's see. Anything else? Use ink. Binary code indicates color maybe, and see what I can print out a running plate.
Can't check that off yet.
Okay. See everything we're seeing in the room where Matt was staying.
Can't check that off yet.
When I win the dart game.
I haven't done that.
So I have to win the dart game. I don't wanna. Well, we're here. Do I? How many coins does it take? 1. Okay. Countdown must be exactly 0 after all darts have been launched at the target. Black or white areas. The number hit off the board. 0. Start your attack. Countdown must be exactly 0 after all darts have been. Okay. Bullseye 50, 25. Number hit times 3. Number hit times 2. Okay. So, entering is a number hit. So it's more to try to get okay. That was good. That was nothing. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna get it. Alright. We can do better. We can do better. Okay. I'm trying to get on the red. I got 1. Wow, neat. I'm not gonna get anything. 6! I was so close. Alright. Sorry. Got these really good gummies and I can't stop eating them. Oh, okay, I need... Yeah! It's too high, gosh dang it. That wasn't bad. I'm not gonna get it. Ugh. Hmm. Gosh dang it. Okay. try again. Here's the thing is I'm not good at math. So the fact that there's math involved is not it. Okay, I just need... Okay, so I need 49. Mm, 29. Is there one that's... No. Okay, hold on. Hold on. There's not. Yeah. Well, that was dumb. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to click. If I can get in there enough. It's 37. So 15 is 30. So 16 is 32. 34. This is not gonna... Wait, I was like, I thought I did it. I did it. Oh, I got the... Yeah! I did it, and it gave me a little thingy for the wall guy. And I can check this off.
Check.
Do I need more money now? Because I wasted all my money. Better make some drinks. I need, Okay. So I need... milkshake. Mint. 4 cows. Is it in the tall glass or the... And then the crow's nest goes in that one. So I need 1 pomegranate or orange. 1 berry. Ice. Okay, so then the bear. The grubby hand. Bog punch. Mmm. I can't tell between those two. I really can't. So I need 2 pineapple, 2 lemon, 1 orange, 2 cranberry, 4 bubbles, 4 in there. Put a little orange slice on it. Alright, then we need Smuggler's Gold. Okay, so, okay. I think I was right, the other ones, because that's the little one. So I need 1 lemon, 2 pineapple, 2 orange. Put it in there. Give her some ice and an orange. Oh yeah. And then I need a fancy glass. We need 2 bubbles, a lemon, 2 orange. Put some ice in there. Call it a day. Ding ding. Oh, I thought they didn't give me any money for that. They didn't give me any money. That's upsetting. Alright. No. I guess home is this way. What is that? Okay, I'm pretty sure I did that puzzle already. Yeah. There's all those weird... No, I don't want to be here. That's... Ah! Wait, do I gotta go? I can't go through the water. Gotta go over the bridge first. Got a whistle? Heck does that do? Why do I got a whistle? When did I get a whistle? Can I whistle at the sheep? I think I already solved this too. I believe. What does that do? So, I've got a book. Celtic society lived by the celestial skies and the sun, moon, stars, find our calendar year. Okay, so they all have... So what I need to do... Oh my gosh. How do I know which one goes where? Does it matter? Or can they just be whatever matches up? The heck? Alright, I got me some herbs. Okay, so what does that mean? Is that symbol anywhere? It's a primitive Irish. It contains 20 letters split into 4 groups of 5 letters marked by a series of notches on a straight line. So does it matter which one I do? So what if I just took a picture of this? And then we figure out what these things are saying. So, let's see. This one, a bunch of notches. On the right side. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that says it's an N. It's an N. And I'm guessing this is probably O. No, it's not. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's I. And there's 1. A. H. M. A. S. That means nothing. So that's probably not the right one. Because that meant literally nothing. I'm going to grab something real quick. So let's go on to the next one. It starts with an A. Unless it's going to be giving me these in a different language. And I have to not only translate it this way and then translate it into another language afterwards. That would be so much fun. It's known as primitive Irish. Interesting. Okay. So this next one is A. 1, 2. Oh, my phone shut it off. Okay. This next one is A. Then it has 1, 2, 3, 4 on the right side, which is S. And then A. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is in. And then the one on the one side is H, G, 1, 2, 3. Middle is U. And then L. That also means nothing. So let's try the next one. So 4 on that side is C. And then 2, L, O, and 1 on the right side, B, M, I. That means nothing either. And then we got 1, 1, 2, 3, 4 in the middle, which is I. And 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the right, which is in. And then 5, 2, no, 4 in the middle is E. So it goes E, in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I, then the 1, A, the 3 on the left side, which is T, 2 on the right, which is L, 1, 2, 3, 4 in the middle, which is E, 1 on the right, B, which is also nothing. Did any of these mean anything? Volume seems good, and maybe it's just part of the game, but the game pick seems dark. Yeah, it's this part of the game is really dark. It's like outside and everything's just black. I don't know if I can brighten it, my screen up at all. Maybe I can in the settings? No, I wish. I don't know if my screen... I think it's this part of the game because it's supposed to be nighttime. I don't know. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right side. In. Yeah, I don't know what these mean. Because I went through everything and I I either, but the buttons on the bottom are also dark. I wonder if I can just brighten my screen in general. Let me try. Because does that screen seem too dark? You get to see my whole screen. Yay. I need that to all go away. No, that's normal. Okay, then it's probably the game just being super dark. Because it's dark on my end, too. Like, these are dimmer. I don't know what it wants me to do with these pillars. None of those make any sense. True language did not appear in Ireland until the 6th century. No Celtic historical texts dealing with the celebration exist. Lore and tradition were instead passed on orally by bards. In the 4th century AD, an early version of written word appeared as the Ogham alphabet. Known as the Primitive Irish, it contained 20 letters split into 4 groups of 5 letters marked as a series of notches in a straight line. Same Ogham inscription can still be seen today in stone ruins all across Ireland. Written on the page, the letters read left to right, but on a stone marker, they read from bottom to top. Bottom to top. Ah, this alphabet eventually gave way to Old Irish ancestors. Manuscripts finally began to appear, however, with centuries of history already past. Many of the ancient Celtics believe that the traditions were never transcribed. Other secrets of 4 major spots have been held forever. Yeah, probably just game because the book looks normal. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. I think it's just because I'm outside. So if it's I am. They still don't make any sense backwards. So if I read it from bottom to top. Certainly, the Celts believe that the dark preceded the light, with the day beginning at dusk. Observe at November 1st, to whom was a persecutor. All Hallows Eve Halloween is now called. It was also the time of the year when the veil between the world of the living and the other world is thinnest. Places were set at the feast table for the dead, as inhabitants from either world could cross the boundaries on this night. All home hearth fires were extinguished to signal the closing of the year. A new bonfire was then ignited, heralding the New Year's beginning. For a start, individual fire were lit from its flames and taken back to the New Year. There's a poetry, Smithcraft healing translated as the belly, as in the belly symbolizing spring of lambs be born. Celebration for festival, home, nutrition lights and candles, warmth, Beltane. Ah, okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere, actually. Okay. Hold the phone. So, this word, IMBOLC, Imbolc, that was one of them. From bottom to top. So, see, honored Brigid, the goddess of poetry, Sanskrit healing, translated as the belly, symbolizes the spring. So that's spring lambs. Celebration took place on February 1st or 2nd. Imminent return of the sun. So, gotta figure out what these are. But, like, I don't know where they would go compared to the rest. Like, which area. Okay, so I would translate them all here. And they all have the same thing, so I just have to figure out what order it goes in and what these mean. But there's flowers there, stones there, that is there, and then there's nothing there. I don't know if that means anything. It's about... Okay, we're... The 4 celebrations were same animal. Okay. So those are the 4 that I saw. Everything is backwards. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. I'm gonna kind of... I'm gonna write these down. Okay. and what they mean. Okay. But, however, blah blah blah. Start of both the Celtic New Year and the dark half of the year. So I wonder if that's that one symbol. So we need to start there and then work our way around. Dark, see the light, they get dust, observe on November 1st. It was a All Hallows Eve, or Halloween is now called. Gateway to the world. Please places are set at the feast of table. It doesn't happen through the road crash border. So the closing of New Year, new bonfire is ignited. Then the New Year began a fresh start. Individual firebrands lit and flames taken around the New Year, and then coming of the winter had been ushered in. New Year, winter, but I don't know what the. Oh, I need the. I need the. April, because then it wouldn't be different. Um. So do I want it by constellation or astrological? Let's try this one first. So that one would be May 1st. So I'll do it this way. I'm going to take a picture of each of them actually, because you know what? We need that one. Do I need Taurus? Because I need That one's going to be May 15th to June, April to May. April 21st to May 21st. Okay, so I might need that one. Gemini, June to July. May to June, June to July. So I don't need that one. Cancer, which is mine, but I don't really believe in astrology. Let's see. I don't think Cancer was on there. June to July. August 10th. I might need that one because it's August 1st. Leo. Actually, let's do this. There's only 4. They're the same ones. Okay. So let me actually only take pictures of the ones that I know I need. Which is not Cancer. I do need that one, so I need Taurus. Do I need Aries? I don't think so. Okay, so I need Taurus, which is that one. I need the sticky looking man. Let's just do it this way. Sticky looking man. I know I need that one. And I need that one. And where's the sticky looking man? Is it that? Or is it that? It's that. Okay. Alright, so now I got my 4. So, I'm gonna do it like this. So, I'm gonna say this is the first one that we need. This is the start, I'm gonna assume. And so the new year and the start was at New Year. So the Sam Hain one. So it's winter. So I'm gonna say that's this one. And I need that for November 1st. Which is gonna be this one. And then I need the right thingy, so it's the S one. So let's go back to here. Starts with S, so it's 4 on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4. I guess. 1. Well, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it reads bottom up. Duh! 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's this one, I believe. So S, A, yes. Okay, so this one should be correct? Let's go to the next one. Okay, so the next one would be spring. And so that would be from the bottom up. It's going to be, so it's going to be this I. C1. So I'm going to have 4 on this side. So then it starts with an I, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's this one. Then it's going to be spring, which is this one. And then February 1st or 2nd. Number. Be our sticky guy there. Okay. Round 2 done. Let's go to this one. Which is going to be summer. Which is going to be that one. And then the summer. Just with the in the middle. This one, because that'll be E. 1, 2, 3, 4. E. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the one that starts with the B there. Okay. And then for May 1st. May 1st. It's that guy. And then so we want ball. So that's going to be the one that starts with an A. Okay. It's an L. 2. 1, 2. Yep. L, U. Okay. And so then the August 1st. Which would be that. So that should be. Okay. So the bottoms probably mean something. Because those were correct together.
I haven't done that.
Fix
I haven't
those.
done that.
So they've got to be. They mean something. I just got to figure out what order they go in. Or does the bottom part mean something and they're not going to go in order? That's what I want to know. What does that symbol mean? Do I have a book with that symbol in it at all anywhere? That's the cairns. That means nothing to me right now. Those are nothing. I'm trying to see. If the swirly thing, this means anything. I feel like that's what something's gonna come out of. Like something's gonna come up and out of that. But does it have to do with the placement? Did it keep my pattern that I had? Did I use spring, summer, fall? Did I use any of the same? No? So those are the right stacks. But what order do we go in is the problem. Okay, I can delete these. And I'll take a picture of the stacks and how they go. So then I'll know. Which stack goes with what. So I don't have to keep figuring it out. But now we have to figure out what order. So there's a bunch of rocks there. This one has flowers. But this means I feel like the bottom doesn't mean anything. But then how do I know what order to go in? Should I follow the order of the book? So should I start with the... That's what I did though. S1, and it'd be spring, summer, fall, winter, spring, summer, fall. And why is it different? What if I move them over one? Okay, what if I start winter here? I'm trying to find the... Winter. What if I did winter here? Spring. Summer. Fall. Didn't do anything. I don't know. Does it matter which way we're facing? Are the constellations in the background somewhere? What would this one be? But I don't see any other... That one might be... See, like the tail? 3, 4... This one might be... Okay, maybe that's it. Maybe the constellation it's supposed to be is in the background. So that looks like it could be that one. So then that would be... Fall. There. This one looks like... I see that. Okay, so I think that one is that one. Spring. No, I think that's summer. Okay. Then this one... Okay, it's not that one. Maybe it's this one? Okay. This one is definitely this one. 100%. That one's correct. That one looks exactly like the star pattern. That one. Okay. So that one's definitely April 21st through May 21st, so spring, right? May 1st. No, that one's the summer. Is that one. Make sure. Yep, okay. So this one I think is correct. Let's do this one. This one's a little harder, I think. This must be the constellation. Okay. So, let me see if there's one that has, like... Because it could be this up here, but it could also be this. Or like this here. Which... There's nothing that has, like, one prominent and then two more. One. Okay, let's come back to this one. This one... It's like... And then there's two right next to each other. But this could be down here, too. Which... Well, let's do the ones we know for sure. This one looks... One here. Honestly, this might not... Okay. It's so hard to tell. Oh my gosh. Pretty sure this is the one we knew for sure. Because it had the... two dots, and then a long little triangle. Okay. This actually could be this right here. Hold on. Actually. There was one that had, like... If there's, like, a... Might be this whole... Or is it up here? I'm trying to match the constellations. It's not going well. Because I have these up here, too. Okay. So that's the one we already did. So... Let's see. This one... This one, I don't know, because it could be here. It could be, whoops, here, but it could be down here that it's doing something. Here's like a triangle here that could mean something. Let's see, is there any of them that have like a nice triangle? This kind of looks like the head. of the Leo. Or like, there's a triangle there too. Wait, this could be like, I don't know. August. Is there a square? I feel like that's this one. But maybe it's... But I don't see like the... I just tooting a horn at him? I don't know. Pick up the herbs that Kyler wants to add to her wedding bouquet. How do I know which ones?
Still have to do that. Still have to do that.
Okay. Oh, I know what to do with the gear. Be on the lookout for the key.
I haven't done that. Still have to do that. I haven't done that. Still have to do that.
Go to the nursery. Well, I have a lot random stuff to do. Do I need to collect all of the sheep? What's here? There's a bird. Is there any plants I'm supposed to collect here? Nope. Because I still need to collect a bunch of plants and herbs and whatnot. I don't know what herb. What was? Do I have like a list? That's nice. Okay. Foxglove, yarrow, lavender. Okay, so it's all there. It'll mark it off once I get there. Am I collecting sheep? Is there any herbs here? There's like lavender over there. Why can't I get to it? I'm gonna have to get wool later, aren't I? Okay, but like, can I get any of those plants or? Well, I think they just run away anyways. I don't think my whistle was doing anything. Do I have my jetpack yet? Can I get up there? I don't think my jetpack has any fuel. Where did I get a jetpack? Why is there a jetpack here? Where's my jetpack? Oh gosh, I don't know what any of this means. Can I go in? Please? Just go in. They're scary. Why would you want to have your wedding here if there's a giant gaping hole in the wall? I don't know what this means. Did I do something?
I should finish what I just printed before I take more paper.
I can only just look at it. I don't know what this is doing. Okay. Oh. It's for the... It's for the... This.
I'd better go somewhere out in the open to work on this.
It's for this. But I need to find more plates, and I need to figure out what binary means. Okay. Is there a book on binary code somewhere?
What's going on?
Time for me to scoot.
Drop by anytime.
Bye.
I can't just go snooping around, not with Kit right there.
Well, they didn't pay me on my last shift making drinks, so can't be spending all my money. Oh, yeah, I found a secret dungeon. I already did that. Okay. So now do I have everything to do? Okay, so I have the second one. Do I have all of them to do this? Creepy man. Those. Girl. Cat. Pig. Cat. Girl. I think so. Cow. Did I already do that one, though? Oh, this is the second one. Do I have everything I need for this one, though? I think so. Okay, let's see. Directly next to the side of. Okay, so let's try to place the cow first. Cow has to go directly next to that man. But the cow is also under the cat who is over the girl. Okay, so he's got to be on this side or here in the middle. Okay. So this man has to be directly by the cow. Is there any other stuff for the man? Directly by the cow and over directly above the cat. But the cat has to be next to. Okay. So cat has to be directly under this guy, but also. Okay, he can go here. Cat, but next to one of these guys. Okay. But to the side of any floor on any floor of this cat. It just has to be this way to that cat. Okay. Alright. Cow's directly next to the man, but he also has to be above in any direction of this girl. Okay. This girl has to be above. Okay, the girl has to be okay, above in any direction. Okay. Girl just has to be under the cow. And under this girl. But not directly under. Okay. This cat has to be to the side of on any floor. To the side of on the same floor as this girl. And this girl just has to be above her. Okay. But this cat also has to be above the cow. Above the cow in any direction. And to the side of on any floor this cat. To the side of this girl. Yes, and that's the only thing. This girl has to be to the side of the cat and above this girl. This cat has to be... Okay, wait. This one has to be directly below him. This girl has to be below the cow. The cat is below. But then this thing has to be that way. It's somewhat also next to that. Okay. Pig, where's the chandelier? Pig has to be directly next to the chandelier. And directly next to one of these. Okay, so he's got to go right there. It's a good spot for the pig. And then this guy's not in there. Does that mean it's wrong? Okay, well, okay. Cow is directly next to him. Yes. Cow is also under the cat in any direction and above her. What if... It doesn't have to be directly. Above in any direction. Okay. She has to be above this girl. Okay. Cat. Decide on any floor. This cat has to be there. Okay. This girl has to be to the side of that cat. Pig has to be directly next to that and directly next to the chandelier. Yes. Cat or pig thing has to be to the side of one of those. Yes. And directly under him. Yes. Who has to be nothing with her. But she needs to be under the cow. The cow needs to be under the cat. What's wrong? What out of this is wrong? Does a cat have to be directly next to anything else? He has to be under here. This guy? Has to be... No, it has to go there, because... No. Cow. Directly next to him. And it's under any floor. Under that cat. It's directly... Ah! There we go. Really? That's all I got? Are you kidding me? All I get is a coin? How is that fair? Why is this man staying in this room? What, can I check that off now? Push the buttons and gives my found in the hut according to instructions.
Still have to do that. Still have to do that.
So I got the instructions.
Still have to do that.
Small gear found in the paddock. Do I still have that gear? Where's my gear?
Don't forget to pick those flowers for me.
I won't, I promise.
I'm working
I
on
better
it.
get to work.
As soon
doing
as
a
you
bunch
find
of
out
stuff.
anything, let me know.
Why can't you pick the flowers? Any books on binary code? I think I need 10 of each. I don't know if I have the 10 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, there's not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I need one more gear. Well, I finished that puzzle. Didn't I do this puzzle? I think I did this puzzle already. Yeah. Is there anything? I need a book on binary code or something. I did that puzzle. I don't know why it keeps wanting me to do it again. Can I do anything with the fire? Guess not. Didn't.
I don't think I can jump that far.
Well, why not, Nancy? Did we grow a piece of wood or something that we can put? No. Okay. Let's go talk to Ned or something. Maybe he'll give us a hint on how to do the one thingies.
Where is that phone card of mine?
I don't know.
Hello?
Hi, Ned. So are you enjoying the party?
Oh, yeah. It's fun. Very fun.
Are you sure you're at the Dunhills party? Because it doesn't sound that way.
I am. I just ducked inside when my phone rang, that's all.
He
So what's going on there?
sounds suspicious.
I better get going.
It was great talking to you.
Just
Is
what
he?
I was gonna say. Bye.
Ned's cheating on me. That's not me, Nancy.
Hi, what's up?
Just checking in. What's new there?
Nancy, this is the best party ever. Translation, Amazing Abs has talked to her twice.
Have you seen Ned? When I talked to him, he sounded weird.
Should we tell her? We kind of have to now, don't
Is he
we?
cheating?
Tell me what?
Minky McNabb's here, in all her bikini-clad, boy-crazy splendor. And when she saw Ned and didn't see you, Beeline City. Ned has wisely gone into hiding.
Oh, poor
Ah.
Ned.
That's what he gets for being so cute. So, how are you doing, Nance?
Okay, so he's not cheating. He's hiding from a nasty girl.
What would you two say if I said I needed a hint?
We would say, why ask us when you've got your very own fortune teller right there in the great room? Right, George? There's an old Irish saying, when it looks like you might fail, go see Madame Ishabelle.
That's not an old Irish saying.
I know, but you get the picture.
Ugh.
That's it from here.
Don't be a stranger. Bye, Nancy.
Guess I'm gonna be a stranger, because you won't give me a hint. I gotta go pay for a hint. I just need to know how to do the stupid pillars. I'm tired of the pillars. And then I got the directions, potentially, on how to do this. But I don't think I did it right. I think I put them in the trash, actually. I don't want to hit go because I'll explode.
I would like a hint.
What's the deal with the 9 squares in the nursery? The ones with the cute, colorful little otters on them. What? There's 3 stone pillars in a garden. No. There's 3 stone pillars in a garden.
Do you know how those three-piece stone pillars in the garden are supposed to be turned?
Ew. Care to discover what all those lines are, then match trees and star patterns and you will go far. Yes! Thank you! I did that! I just wasted... But where do they go? I did care. What about the otters? The nursery? Now I gotta go see what the box with the otters is. Hold on. Oh. You know what? Maybe I can get this puzzle. Left to move me up and down, right to circle round and round. Right? Alright. These ones I actually... Okay, so... I need to fit these ones first. So he would go... And I need a green bottom. Purple bottom. And then a blue head. Okay. So now if I can figure out... Do I have one that has a purple bottom? 2 purple bottoms on it? Nope. So what if I switch there, and I need a purple bottom and a maroon bottom. Purple bottom, maroon bottom, purple bottom, maroon bottom. Nope. So then that's not it either. So let's put... Okay, wait. What do I... But that would mean I need 2 purple bottoms, and I don't have a 2 purple bottom. Okay, but I could... Do I have a green head? And a purple bottom? Green head, purple bottom. I do. So that works. So then I need a blue bottom. Okay. So this whole side is good. I feel like I'm on a roll here. Ayo! Got that one. And I got another gear. And I think that means I've got enough gears to go finish the gearbox. Does that mean I've...
Can't check that off yet.
Let's see. Really?
Still have to do that.
Binary code. I need binary code.
Still have to do that.
Okay. So I still haven't seen everything in here. I do appreciate the lovely... Is there a binary code book in here, maybe? I love the banshee noises in the background, and they're like, I don't know what it is, and there's just a banshee just in the background. You're like, it's fine. That's just the local banshee that lives here. It's no biggie. Okay, I think I can do the gear game, the gearbox now. Did I put my gear in here? It must have put my gear in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I think this counts as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so we might be able to do the gear puzzle now too. We might not get the pillar puzzle tonight, but maybe we can get the gear puzzle. This Nancy Drew's taking me forever. Okay. So then 1, 2, 4. I bet it goes this way, because there's a 2 there, so that's probably the hint it's giving me. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we need to get to here next. And so we somehow... Okay. so this needs to somehow go off. There's 2 spots for it, and I'm assuming this one's to go this way, so this one probably... I am getting so mad when I do that. Oh my gosh. I keep doing that. No, okay, so this one would have to... Because this has to be... I can't go anywhere. Okay. So I need to get up there somehow. Okay, so it doesn't let me put it there unless it directly connects. Okay, so what if we... Okay, so that's getting us somewhere, but that's a lot of gears just to get to 2. And that doesn't... I don't think that's it. Okay, what if I work backwards? Okay, so that would work there. And then we somehow have to get here. Okay, so that's good. And then we just need... If I can... Now I just need... Okay, so that's not going to work. Okay, so this is going to be a hard part here to get these connected. That's not going to connect. So that'll connect there. Unless I'm supposed to connect it up this way. If I go here, connect those like that. Maybe I'll have to connect it a different way. I don't know. So I can't connect this way. Yes, but that doesn't do me any good. So those are the permanent ones. Okay. I think one of the most difficult is going to be 2, 5. Is to try to get these. Okay. Let's see what I can do from here. Those don't connect. Connects like that. Okay, so the only spot disconnects is there, so then I have to go that way. Okay, so that's good. So now I just need to figure out, do I go down this way? Okay, we're making progress, making progress, making progress. I think we've almost got it, actually. On. Okay, this can go here. There, wait! Finally! The stupid gear thing that I've been trying to get this whole time. What did it give me? Neat. The puzzle gave me another puzzle. The puzzle puked out another puzzle. That's not a prize. That's work. Why would you give me work as a present? The puzzle puked out another puzzle. Now I gotta go over here and hope this puzzle doesn't puke out another puzzle. Oh, but guess what? It's got a weird freaky lamb boy that I don't have. So now I gotta go find this freaky lamb boy. I can't do that puzzle. Can I take anything from there? I need binary code. How am I gonna find binary?
What's going on?
I'd better get going. See ya.
See ya.
Y'all got nothing for me on binary code. What if I go out to that shack again? How do I get to the shack? Found a well. Ah! I just fell off the side. Cliff, the bad news, you managed to hit both of them. Cool. Yep. I'm gonna not fall off the edge. So maybe let's look at the map. Castle Malloy Garden. That's not a very good map. Ah! Look, it's a flower at the summoning circle. Yeah, let me just pick some nice flowers at the summoning circle. Okay. Oh, look. Flowers! Oh, cool. It doesn't make me do that whole thing again. That's nice, at least. Okay. So what am I supposed to... Bugbane. 10 blades of yarrow gathered, 1 given back to spirits, 9 placed in a stocking to be thread upon. Do I need to make anything right now? I don't think I need to make anything right now. Get rid of insects. Tansy, pennyroyal, wormblood, thyme, and catnip. Tansy. I think I already got rid of the...
That sheep doll needs stuffing. To stuff that sheep doll, I'm going to need more wool.
So I have to figure out how to buzz the sheep. Yay. Because only in Nancy Drew would I have to wander around and get my own wool off of the sheep. Do I have a key yet? A key? A key? A key for me? It's probably after I stuff that sheep. Anything else in here? Nope. So, gonna have to figure out how to shear the sheep. Is that on my check? Some
Still have
wool.
to do that.
Look around for the
Did
sheep
that.
doll. A large gear. I did
Check.
that. Where am I gonna find anything about? If I could find a binary stuff, just binary code.
What's on your mind then?
I'd better get going.
Good night to you.
I could find stuff on binary code. Can I go play the drums again and ask what's-her-face for a hint? That's easier. Oh. I need my space bar. Oops. This does not go with the beat. I'm so good at drums. Yay! Give me money.
That was a middling job. Nevertheless, here are your tips.
Why is it not giving me any more money? I feel like this is just faster than the drinks, even though the drinks are more fun. This would be more fun if it was on beat. It's just throwing random colors at me.
Brilliant! Here's your share of the tips.
Yay! Now I can go. I just need to find binary code stuff. I don't know where. I don't think I have a book on it. Because that's not... I look through everything. That's not it. Winter... Oh! Winter, fall, summer, spring. So maybe that's how I need to do it. But that's how I thought I was doing it. We can try one more time. So start at winter, fall, summer, spring. And see if that actually has anything to do with the towers. So start with winter. And so my winter one... Winter. So this one's fall. So this one's summer. And this one's spring. That should be it. Right? Winter, fall, summer, spring. Winter. Winter. Right? It would have to be the winter. Winter would be November. Yeah. That makes sense. And then winter. Start with an in. In. Yeah. Winter. Fall. Make sure everything matches up. Yeah. Be fall. And then August 1st. That's Leo. Yeah, so that checks out. perspective and then go from there, because that one's for sure that one. And then go in order, right? And so that'd be summer. So summer. The next one over would be spring, which is this one. Spring. And then I would need to go winter. Winter, which is this one. And then fall, which is this one. Right? And then wait. Wait. Leo. Maybe I did it backwards. So it should go summer, fall. Sorry. Fall. Winter. Spring. Why is that not? This should be it. I feel like I've done everything. Summer. Right? Summer. Okay. Yes. Should be summer. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this puzzle before we end for the night. I'm gonna get this puzzle. This would make sense. So this is the summer, Taurus, which would need to be start with 2, 3, 4. Be summer. Wait. Ends with E. B. Yes. That should be right. Okay. Okay, let me make sure that's the right. I don't... Okay. Make sure... Yes. Leo. Wall. And it should be... Okay, let me make sure I have the right stones on it. Just A, the last one. So 1. And then the L for the beginning is the 2 on the side. Yes. And so then this one should be winter. Yeah, wait. Winter. Okay, winter. Let me make sure this is the right. Winter tree. Let me see. In the top. In. In. What's the one with the S? Where's the S? Okay. And then the spring. Okay. I think I got some of them mixed up in my head. There! Are you kidding me? It gave me another puzzle? Where the heck do I learn binary?
Can't check that off yet. Check.
Well, I did the pillars.
Check. Still have to do that.
Still picking herbs.
Still
I need a
have to do
key.
that. All done.
Really looked around that bog hut, didn't I?
Can't check that off yet.
Binary code indicates color, maybe?
Can't check that off yet.
I bet I don't get binary code until I get the lamp. Or the lamb thing, and I gotta shear all the lambs. And somehow I gotta get those lambs in the thing. Well, we can at least go to the barn real quick. That was a horrible sound. I think I'm supposed to do something with the whistle and the sheep. It just walked away. so I'm gonna have to shear them. But it's not prompting me on that yet. Do I have a shearing sheep book? I got whatever that is. And that does me nothing. Well, I think that's probably a good stopping point for tonight, actually. I can't catch the sheep. Don't know what to do with the sheep. I gotta figure out how to wrangle them. But it's not triggering any. Oh, I need the wood. And I also need binary code, and I'm not finding anything for binary code. Hey, are you...
What's going on?
Nope.
Time for me to scoot.
See ya.
So, yeah, I think that's a good stopping point for tonight. Let's go ahead and save it as Chloe is awesome. But thanks for hanging out. I hope you had a good time. If you want to see any of my other Nancy Drew stuff, it is all up on my YouTube page along with the very beginning of this game, and I'll be hopefully playing more Nancy Drew here soon, and maybe we'll finish it in the next one. This one's taken a long time. I don't remember this one taking so long. Usually I can get them done within a stream or two, but this one's taken a while. There's a lot of puzzles. So let me know if you like this Nancy Drew. I think I like it more this time than the first time I played it, because I remember not liking it as much, but I'm having a good time. A lot of puzzles, and I don't like how your reward for a puzzle is it puking up more puzzles. That's not fair, but it is what it is. But thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next time, and make sure to stay awesome. Bye!